Peace, you guys. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekend messages. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all those amazing things. These will be quick and to the point, glorical messages. All right, y'all. Try to give y'all these a little bit more often. So let's see what comes out for my Aries. What messages for Aries? What's the vibes for my Aries? Oh, give me one card. What's the vibes for my Aries? What they need to know at this time. All right, Aries, you have karmics, haters, lesson learned. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, Aries, you might be finding out that a family member or someone that you consider family, someone that you have a family with, is a hater. Yeah, and for some reason you let this person get close to you again. You know, you went out with this person or you hung out with this person. This person could have an addiction, and the addiction could be talking shit about you. I ain't gonna lie. You can also be meeting up with somebody and they're kind of telling you like, yeah, Aries, like your homegirl, your homeboy, or your family member was talking about you. So you may unfortunately find out that somebody close to you was talking about you, Aries. Yeah, let me get one more from here. Um, and I think it's going to be annoying for you because number one, you're hearing this from a third party source. And number two, this is not the first time you've encountered this type of mess with this person. All right. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Okay. There could be a masculine energy, or you could be masculine, or if you're a woman, you could be feeling like you're being pushed too far into your masculine energy, like everything is on you. You're stressed out. You may suffer from migraines or headaches. You may need to take some rest at this time. Okay. Some of you can have a very important masculine figure in your life, such as a father, grandfather, best friend, boyfriend, husband, whatever. Or that's something that you feel like you've been lacking. That's something that you feel like would have brought or would bring more balance into your world. And I'll get one more from here before I move to the Love Oracle deck. Um, we have the Golden Mirror. We have narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So there could be tension between you and someone because you're realizing that they weren't being genuine. That is the strongest energy. When I looked at the bottom of the deck before, it had masculine energy and now it has feminine energy. So there's a battle between the masculine and the feminine. Maybe you're looking in the mirror this week and you're realizing like, damn, I've been leaning too far into my masculine or too far into my feminine. You can also realize that, you know, people are treating you the way that you allow, or how you treat yourself is a reflection of how other people are choosing to treat you. Okay. Um, yeah, you could find yourself being a little bit more guarded than you normally would be. Your inner child could be feeling triggered this week, so just be mindful of that. Okay. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a narcissist. You could realize that someone is or was just love bombing you. The feelings aren't mutual. There's no reciprocity. It doesn't have to be romantic. So let's get into the messages of love deck just to see what may come up for you in the love department for Aries. Unfinished business. So yeah, somebody could want to mend a connection with you, Aries. They feel like it's not over. We got something to talk about. All right. They need to let you know, like, I've been doing my shadow work, or I've been thinking about our situation. Okay. They want to let you know what they've learned. This person could be in therapy. Oh yeah. This person wants to let you know that they want to take accountability. They knew that they were causing confusion in your life. They knew that they were gaslighting you. They knew that they were playing games. This person is assuming guilt in the situation. Um, yeah, you're not going to expect this. They're going to let you know. I feel like this person may even talk to you about some childhood traumas, how they felt neglected as a child. They're acknowledging that they did cause damage, and they're actually saying, you know what, I was hurt. Maybe that's something this person never actually said to you. Like, you always told them how hurt you were, or vice versa. But somebody's finally saying, like, I am hurt by the fact that I did what I did to you, the way things turned out between us, right? And this person is hoping for a reunion between you and them. They know somebody here felt neglected in the connection. So, and they're hoping that you can forgive them. All right, so let's move on to the next sign. Hey Taurus, it's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your quick Gloracle messages. Go ahead and hit that like button for your girl, and don't forget to take advantage of the um, May reading special. All information will be in the description box below. All right, so let's see what comes out for you guys. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Let's see what the vibes are for my Taurus. What's the vibes for Taurus? Ooh, masked. Okay. What's up with you, Taurus? Like you really kind of been like moving a little funny. Like you acting distant. I feel like that's what people are feeling, even if they're not saying that to you. That's the vibe. It's like you're hiding something, or someone's doing this to you. Either you're hiding something in plain sight, or somebody's doing this to you. But somebody's giving off antisocial. Kind of want to be to myself. Don't really want to be bothered with too much people. Um, don't really want to be around too much energy um, at this time. Somebody could even be watching you in the distance, okay? Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah, somebody could even be watching you. I don't know. You don't even know that this person is around you. Somebody could be watching you through your family. Um, you don't know this person is missing you. They're literally hiding in plain sight, okay? I'm here. I'm missing you by what's his name? Case. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, okay, you could be missing someone too, right? Like grief. Somebody is experiencing grief. Somebody could also be planning a trip, um, traveling somewhere, or reminiscing on a trip they took on their birthday with a particular person or a group, right? That's coming back up for them at this time. What else? Addiction, okay, codependent obsession and restraint, possessions and control, emotional block. Oh my goodness. Somebody could be overindulgent in vices at this time as well, drinking, smoking, sex, spending, gambling. Um, Somebody could also have a kink where they like to be like tied up, bound, chained, something like that. Somebody's other addiction could just be isolation. They shut the world out when they're going through things emotionally, right? Somebody could also be recovering from some sort of addiction or mental health issue and trying to live a more healthy lifestyle. Somebody here could be changing their diet. Let's get one more. We have lust. Yeah, somebody definitely had a problem with lust. This could be why you and a partner of yours just didn't work out. Maybe the bridge was burned between you and this person because you weren't able to trust them. This person will be in people's DMs. They were just doing too much. They were greedy. They wanted to have their way. If this was a friend, they just wanted to have their way with everything. Like even if it was at the expense of hurting you, Taurus, and that's why you had to get rid of that particular person or cut ties, or you will be realizing that at this time. So let's get some love messages from this oracle deck to close it out. Daydreaming. Yeah. So somebody's definitely thinking about you. They want to reach out to you, but they feel like you guys are just too different. One, they can also, if this is, it doesn't even matter if it's masculine or feminine. Somebody just feels like there's a conversation that you and this person had, right? About your values, like how you see money, how you see family. Maybe in this conversation, this person felt like they didn't have enough to be with you, but this person is thinking about you. They miss you. If this is someone you already dated, maybe things fell apart because of like financial things or just misalignment with values, okay? Like the things that you valued in a connection, they didn't, right? So yeah, somebody's definitely reminiscing and reflecting on things between you and them, or you're doing this at this time. One last card. We have habits. I don't know if I will ever change, if we will ever change. Yeah, secrets. There's something that you know about this person or they know about you, right? Maybe this person has a strange kink or an addiction that their friends or their family is not aware of, but you know, or vice versa. And it's like you protected this person. That's what it's given. Like somebody protected someone's secret here, or maybe you told your best friend or somebody close to you. I don't know, but it's like there's a secret here about somebody that most people don't know, and it was out of protection as to why it wasn't talked about. So that's going to be interesting at this time. All right. So hit the like button. Bye, Taurus. Peace, Gemini. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your quick glorical messages. This will be oracle cards only, no tarot, you guys, just to get some vibes, see what the vibes is. So go ahead and hit that like button and take advantage of the May personal reading special, you guys. Let's see. What is the vibes for my Geminis? Ooh, we rhyming. All right, let's see. What's the vibes? Oh, separation. Ooh, okay. Somebody's bitter about the fact that y'all separate right now. I ain't gonna lie. You drew a line. You set a boundary. Like, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Like, enough. Like, you feel like somebody was trying to play you for a fool, or um taking your kindness for weakness. Like, they were taking advantage of it, honestly. What else for Gemini? Yeah. So you may be separating from somebody at this time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they backstabbed you. And you know what's crazy? This is the one thing you probably told this person, that if they did this to you, like, there's no coming back from that. Like, this person knew that this will burn a bridge. They knew that this will cause a rift between you and them that can probably not something that y'all can recover from. That this person lied, this person deceived you, and it's also catching you off guard. Like, think about literally being hit in the back. You walking, you carrying on because you chose. Ooh, I didn't mean to. I meant to say trust, but you chose this person. This is somebody you chose to trust. Like, you know what? I don't usually trust people, or I don't usually give people my attention like that, but I'm going to choose to trust you, or I'm going to choose to deal with you. It's something like that. Tell me more for Gemini. Dang. Wedding rings. Okay. Wow, this could be someone that you looked at that will be in your life for a long time. I'm not going to lie. And some of you could be traveling for a wedding as well, or just traveling, period. You could be carrying a lot of baggage too, Gemini. Some of this baggage, and I'm not speaking about literal bags like luggage. Yes, some of you could be traveling, but I mean, you travel with this in your heart and your mind, and you hold it in your body, and you wonder why some days you're so fucked up, you're so burnt out, you're so tired. It's because you're carrying shit that's not yours. Imagine taking a bunch of bags, luggage bags, on a trip. You didn't pack them. It's full of other people's shit. What do you do with it? You spend so much time trying to figure out how you gonna maneuver with something that you didn't pack. So you trying to unpack somebody else's things and figure out where to put them. Give it back to it. Take it back. Return the sender. No, okay? That could be exhausting to you. Tell me what else. What else? Blowing kiss. Okay. Okay. So this is something that you could be coming upon, a twin flame. You could be desiring this, a twin flame connection where there's actual reciprocity between you and another person, where there's unconditional love, okay, giving and receiving. Some of you can meet someone, but it's like, damn, we are so different. Maybe you from two different places, two different walks of life. You work in such different fields, and it makes you wonder if you and this person can get along. Maybe there's an age difference, but there's something that is drawing you to someone here, Gemini. Yeah. And as much as you want to be in isolation and stay away and stay to yourself after this backstabbing, after this separation, you may be drawn to somebody. For others of you, you thought this person was your twin flame. Okay, so let's get some messages from the Love Oracle deck. Ooh. Messages of love for Gemini to close this out. We have inseparable. Ooh. Our love is always there despite the distance. Some of you could be dealing with somebody long distance, okay? And y'all could have like a special handshake, or you about to meet up with this person in the middle somewhere, or y'all about to connect or reconnect. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Ooh. Oh, man. So this could be an issue in this connection at this time. Daydreaming. Oh, so maybe you're not with this person anymore, or you're just missing this person. All right, maybe you're thinking in hindsight, or they are. Somebody here is thinking hindsight, like they ran away from this connection. They use distance as I got a card in here that don't belong. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Okay, somebody could always complain about how stressed they were, right? So it caused them to kind of neglect y'all connection. We have soul tie. I always feel connected to you. In absence, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So somebody may tell you that they miss you. All right. This is someone who's tied to you and feels like y'all are inseparable. Okay. Yeah, this person is looking at old pictures, or maybe you are, but I do feel like this is someone who lives at least you got to get on like a highway and travel. I'm hearing 2 to 2.5 hours to get to this person. If it's by car, that's the minimum distance, right? But they're holding back from telling you, or you're holding back from telling them. All right, y'all. Peace, Cancer. It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your Glorical messages. This will be only Oracle cards, no tarot, you guys, and it will be quick, y'all. So go ahead and hit the like button. Follow me over on Threads, um, where I'll be posting more of these in written form. Okay, messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What's the vibes for Cancer at this time? What do they need to know? What's the vibes for Cancer at this time? Oh, Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. You guys have not been connecting with your higher self, with God. You haven't been praying as much as you should be, Cancer. What's your beef with the spiritual realm at this time? What's going on? I feel like you need to be grounding yourself. You need to do more work in grounding yourself. You need to do a cleanse. You need to get into prayer. You need to be journaling and all of those things, because it seems as though you are disconnected from your ancestors, disconnected from God at this time. Maybe you got a little, I don't know what's going on, okay? Or you could have somebody that's trying to attack your protection, okay? Somebody can know that you're anointed, know that you're protected, and trying to attack that, or you're going to be tempted this week to I said this week, could be, you're going to be tempted to go against what you truly believe in, you know, what your angels, what God has been trying to protect you from for so long. Okay, the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal, consequences, bottom of the deck, consequences, bad choices, games, and mixed signals. You know, it's giving fuck around and find out. I don't want you to F around and have to find out, Cancer. I really do not want that for you. Okay, but beneath that is love affair, bro. And then beneath that is laughter. Listen, don't let nobody laugh you into a bad decision. Okay, somebody may try to charm you into a bad decision to the point that they make even the consequences look like they're not that bad. It's not that bad, Cancer. What's the worst that can happen? Do we really need to find out what the worst that can happen? I think you've already experienced that before. We don't need to go back down that road, beloved. Okay, so be mindful, especially if this is someone that you are hooking up with. They like, oh, come on, we grown, like, you know, or it don't even have to be that. For some of y'all, this is something pertaining to your job. You know, yeah, set a boundary here. It's all fun and games until it's not, okay? So let's go ahead and get some love oracle messages to close this out. For Cancer, babes, let's see. Yeah, let's not go against what we know is better. Let's not. Oh, inseparable. Okay. Our love is always there despite the distance. Neglected. Oh my gosh, some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini. They got these same cards, bro. And I shuffled the deck. And responsibilities. Ooh, some of y'all. Okay. Okay. Some of y'all are literally neglecting yourself. Okay. Not doing for you. So that could kind of be playing into what we just talked about. I understand you want to have fun, you want to pop out, you want to have a good time, but you still need to do that with boundaries in place. Okay. Some of you guys are neglecting, though, either yourself or you're neglecting your responsibilities. I don't know which one it is, but I feel like it's something about not being honest with yourself here, all right? It could be somebody neglecting you, but you're still allowing them to be around you because maybe you have a child with this person, or maybe they're fun or something like that. But it's like, if you really love yourself, you need to be honest with yourself. Like, this person saying y'all inseparable. The love is there despite the distance, but the distance is still necessary, okay? It's like this person got all the nice stuff to say, not a child in separation, but it's like they neglected you when they had you. They neglected the responsibility of having you. Okay, this person did not nurture your inner child. For some of you, this person is the mother or father of your child, and they neglected that responsibility too by how they treated you. So let's be mindful, Cancer. All right, y'all, hit the like button. Peace, Leo. It's your girl Glow. You know what time it is, or maybe you don't. This is going to be your glorical messages. So it's just going to see what the vibes are using oracle cards only. Follow me over on Threads for more readings like this in a written form, y'all. So let's see what come out for you, Leo. Messages for Leo. What's the glorical messages for Leo? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? What's the glorical messages for my Leos? What do they need to know at this time? What may come up for them? All right, we got paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. I'll take you to paradise. Some of y'all are taking a risk, Leo. Some of y'all may be taking a trip with somebody, or you may meet somebody on vacation. Okay, you could be in a honeymoon phase or something. If this is not a romantic connection, there's just you just in an era in your life where it's just feeling so light, or you're about to step into this era where it's just feeling so good, feeling so light, feeling so playful finally, or this is what you're desiring. It's like, damn, I just want to be free. Like, I just want to do what I want to do. I'm tired of wearing a poker face like nothing bothers me. Okay, like, yeah, some of y'all just want to be risky right now, take a chance. Okay, what else for Leo? Oh, what else for Leo? We got a date. Oh, well, I guess some of y'all are going on a date. Okay. Spirit is saying get back out there and meet somebody new. Some of y'all could be even thinking about getting on a dating app, or you're meeting somebody online, or you're talking to somebody online. But be mindful, because at the bottom of the deck, I do have two-face, babes. So be mindful that you may be meeting somebody who is talking to multiple people. So make sure you're vetting. Okay. For some of you, this is a person who could be very much established, but this person could also have some psychopathic tendencies, guys. Okay. So just vet the person that you're talking to. All right, Leo. Don't be drowning in their don't be drowning in your emotions, or don't let your emotions run away with you. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be in a honeymoon phase of a connection, possibly with date coming out here. All right, you could also just be planning a trip, so you got a final date. Oh my gosh, wedding rings. Okay, I kept trying to like get away from this whole thing, but clearly this is the message, guys. Like, union, marriage, soul collection. Ooh, soul connection. All right, you and this person, you are meeting somebody during travel, or you met somebody while you were traveling. This could be a long distance connection, or you're meeting this person, y'all planning on going on vacation. You're about to tell somebody you love them for the first time, or vice versa, or y'all are just saying sweet things to each other. Somebody's being real mindful of you, letting you know that you're thought of, Leo. Ooh, this is so sweet. Let's get one more. We got narcissists. Oh shit. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, dang. Be careful. You know, what I think with that is more so be careful with the pace of this connection. Bottom of the deck, we have toxic. So drama, arguments, incompatible. It's going to feel so good in the beginning that you're going to want to jump right in after the first date, possibly, and be like, I want you to move in. I want to marry you. You my person. When in reality, this person might be thinking they the golden egg, they the shit, like, you know. So just like I said earlier, take the time to actually vet somebody here and not just jump into it because it feels good, right? You need more data, you need more information. So I'm gonna pull from the Love Oracle deck. Let's see if it expands on this or give us a different message. Let's see. Final messages for Leo. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage that I have caused. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay. And we have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Bottom of the deck, forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. You could even find out that this person has a lot of past, I want to say childhood trauma, or this could be you, right? Still recovering from past things. Maybe somebody made you feel like you had to chase them, or this person eventually you gonna notice a little runner chaser dynamic between you and somebody. Like, I'm not about to be chasing you, okay? Somebody could also be trying to reunite with you at this time. We will always come back to each other. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrong. Karmics, daydreaming. Yeah, third party. Come on now. Like, you're talking back to one of your exes. Is that what this is? Is this not even a new person who I'm seeing here? Is this somebody you already know has narcissistic tendencies? Like, Leo, don't get on my nerves, child. Anywho, like the video. Until next time, bye y'all. Peace, Virgo. It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your quick glorical messages. This will be oracle cards only. All right. And go ahead and hit the like button on the video if you're interested in a personal. I am running a special that will be in the description box below. So let's jump right into it and see what the vibes is. What's the glorical messages for my Virgos? What's the glorical messages for my Virgos? We got cut down. Cutting out separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Ooh, okay. So there's something that's being highlighted in your energy, Virgo. There's a habit that you have that you know you need to change, okay? This could be how you interact with masculine energies or how you interact as a masculine energy, okay? There could be a toxic way about you, a pattern that you know you need to, this could even be a person, all right? This could be you giving a silent treatment to people or allowing people to give it to you when you don't feel happy, when you don't feel fulfilled, or vice versa. So there's something that you need to cut that out. It's not conducive to your growth and your healing. Yeah, let's see. We have a drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Okay, another pattern that you could have is doing too much for people and they ain't doing shit for you. You know, like you overgiving, overdoing it, and now sometimes you could plant seeds of resentment that way. You need to, and then these damn trees grow so tall. Of you overgiving and resentment, and them just thinking shit is sweet and being so happy, but Spirit is saying cut that tree down. Those are not the seeds you need to be watering. Okay, you need to water where there's reciprocity, feminine energy, gentle, nurturing, mothering. You need to be more gentle, nurturing, and mothering to yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck, I have recharge. Some of y'all need to spend some time to yourself. Take a day off, take a break, go to sleep, rest, go get a massage. Oh my God, some of y'all need to have some sex. Some of y'all have been backed up too. You got an attitude and shit. Like, oh my God. Let me get one more. Paranoid. Okay. Yeah, cautious, insecure, guarded. The feminine energy is a relaxed energy. It's a safe energy. You need to think about right now, what are the things that make you feel unsafe? What environments make you feel unsafe? What people make you feel unsafe? And what can you do in order to how can you prevent forest fires? Oh my God, intrusive thoughts. Um, what are your insecurities? How can you create more safety around you? Bottom of the deck says ascending, all right, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for you in your new phase. It's time for you to evolve, Virgo. You've been this version of yourself for too long. You possibly been blaming other people for your unhappiness. Oh, woe is me. Like, people always doing shit to me. No, people only do what you allow, and it's time to just, I don't even know y'all to act like this. So let's tighten it up, babe. So let's see what come out for the love oracle messages for Virgo. We have missed opportunity. Okay, I didn't act when I should have. So somebody feels like maybe somebody been trying to call or text you, but your number changed or your address changed. They might try to pull up on you, find you on social media. Forgiveness, neglected. Yeah, somebody neglected the connection when they had the opportunity to have one with you. Okay, and now they want your forgiveness. Okay, but baby, I don't know if that's gonna work out. I don't know if that's gonna work out, child. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Oh my gosh, somebody definitely wants to confess something to you. This could have been a real egotistical person. It says, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I don't know. Somebody here was a little promiscuous. They let other people's opinion of you get Like somebody could have also been like a felon or something like that, or had a lot of kids, or had a broken marriage, or something was just taboo about the connection, and people had shit to say, and somebody allowed what people had to say to get in the midst, to get in the way, I should say, of you and them being together. Okay, that card hit the floor. I ain't gonna get it right now. Let me just pull one that get on the table to close. We got inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance, but I feel guilty as hell. Somebody feels guilty for the distance, because even though you and them are separated right now, they still, you, it's like memories of you still haunt their ass. So you might hear from this person because they want to reveal something to you. The fact that they feel like they missed the opportunity with you, and they want you to at least forgive them. So I don't know. Let me know, Leo. Could be a Leo. Let me know, Virgo. Bye, y'all. What it do, Libra? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your glorical messages. Go ahead and hit the like button for your girl. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. This here. This is my first time doing it, so let me know. All right. Let's see what your glorical messages are, babes. All right. Messages for Libra. Okay. Messages for Libra. We got love affair. Oh, word. Okay, somebody knows that somebody is hooking up with somebody. Okay, there's rumors, there's gossip, people in your business. Okay, people could be wanting to know who you messing with, who's your person, are you single, what you got going on. Maybe you real quiet. You might pop your shit a little bit online, but people really don't know who you're with or what you got going on. Okay, and people could be wanting to know what's the tea on a Libra, like what they got going on. We got karmics. Okay, so these could be karmics that want to know what you got going on. All right, haters, people who you've learned lessons from. All right, these people could also want to meet up and talk to you, rebuild a friendship, okay, with you. Some of y'all could be in a casual connection, like nothing too serious, just something that's, you know, fun, light, nothing too crazy. Let's see. Or that could just be the phase that the connection is in. We have girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. This could be why you kind of stay to yourself and confuse the enemy, because people can definitely try to use you, Libra. Try to override your boundaries all the time. All right. Somebody's like a snake charmer. People could feel like this is the energy that you exude. Like you just quick with your words, quick with the wordplay. All right. Somebody could have a tattoo of a snake or a serpent. Ooh, hold on, y'all. It fell. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you let people get close to you and they always snake you. They always try to take advantage of you. We got grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. Okay. So some of you could be, I don't know, is there some yoga, some meditation? I'm also feeling like sand. Some of you can work with crystals as well, or you should. Some of you definitely need to take some time to slow down. Life been going too fast, or you're at a space where you could potentially crash out if you don't slow down. Okay? Because I feel like you're going to be triggered at this time. You keep allowing yourself to have these quick little love affairs. That could be something that you need to stop doing, or something you're working on not doing. That could be confusing people, because maybe you used to be the type to just have casual connections, and now it's like, I'm not doing that. Or you may notice people trying to approach you in that type of way, and you like, yo, do I look like the type that's in the cheap thrills? Never been that type of girl, never been that type of guy. Like, away from me with that. I'm looking for my soulmate. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the love oracle for you. Some of you could do something on stage. Some of you could be content creators. Okay, comedians, singers, dancers. Okay, DJs, anything like that. Something in the public eye. We have responsibilities coming out here. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. That's being highlighted for you in the love oracle. Reciprocity, that's something that you never really got, huh? Or you're not getting. Some of you are biracial or in a biracial relationship, but you're 34 on the clock. Somebody could be 34 years old. Or their birthday could be on the 7th of the month, October 7th. Um, What else for Libra? Yeah, you lack reciprocity in the connections. It's like a lot of the responsibility, a lot of the weight to carry the connection to the next level be falling on you. So it causes you to feel unappreciated. You see what I mean? Like, you used to feel used a lot. This is something that's coming up for you. Or there's a Libra here that just needs to know that they're worth more. Okay, I don't know if we will ever change. We have habits here. So you're a creature of habit. This is learned behavior. Maybe this started in childhood, where you felt unappreciated, where a lot of the responsibilities were put off on you, where people didn't reciprocate. Okay, this could be your parents, this could be your siblings, and it trickled over into your romantic connections. All right, Libra. Come back for your weekly messages. Until next time, bye, y'all. Peace, Scorpio. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your glorical messages. Please go ahead and hit the like button. If you're interested in a personal, the information will be in the description box and pinned to the comments. Oh, all right, let's see. All right. What's the messages for my Scorpios? What's the glorical messages for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? Ooh, that one tried to hit me in the face. You feeling defeated? I ain't gonna lie, that came out fucked up. This just really pissed me off. Like, you might get a letter in the mail that's like, come on, bro. Like, I can't get a break. Like, Scorpio, y'all been getting hit a lot lately. Like, you like, what's up? Like, did I sign up to be on God's Strongest Soldier list? Did somebody forge my name? Cause I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, ooh, excuse me. It's something about lawyers, court, paperwork. This could be something with the IRS. This could be something with where you live. This could be something with your job. This could be child support. Okay? But there's something here where it's like, oh my gosh, it's the last thing I need right now. Okay? Something with your finances and you just feeling a little lost. Like, enough is enough. Like, I want a break. This is annoying me. You know? All right, what else for Scorpio? Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving. Okay. Um, I feel like this is what you want, but do you really? It's like this is what you want, but part of you feel like you're not enough. Like you don't have enough confidence. You may self-sabotage connections. You have fear to ask for what you want from people. Like, you want reciprocity from people. You want unconditional love. You want to receive as much as you give, but is giving that you keep yourself bound to the bare minimum, and people will be like, okay, well, shoot, if I can get away with it, then shoot, you know what I mean? Like, okay, we got old school coming out, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. There's some things that have happened to you in the past in regards to love, bottom of the deck. That's conditioned you to be this way, conditioned you to feel like you don't deserve. And this one says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Okay, bottom of the deck, again, the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. You would chase your partners. It's like you were the chooser and you weren't feeling chosen back. And bottom of that is death, which is your energy. The relationship is over. No second chances. What's dead is dead. And it's like maybe you struggle with letting go, Scorpio, and that's something that you need to work on, or that's going to be highlighted because that's played out. That's like a Walkman. All right. In the iTunes era, you still try to use a landline in a cell phone era. It's just, it don't align no more. Like, it's outdated. You got to realize this hasn't been working for you. Twin flames, yin and yang, union. polar opposites, love affair, but this is what you go for. What is these casual connections? You're not the first time I've seen this for. Like, y'all want love, but do y'all feel like y'all are worthy of the love that you desire? Because why do you keep allowing yourself to be in these lame ass, half ass connections with people? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Okay. Final messages for Scorpio. That's too many. I only need one. Final messages for Scorpio. We have absence and reveal. Somebody's going to come and let you know why they've been absent. And for a lot of them, it's been their ego. It's been their ego, honestly. Somebody definitely did take advantage of you. Somebody definitely did feel like they didn't have to do too much because you didn't feel like you were worth that much. So why should they? And that's literally how this person was moving. This is somebody you could have looked at that could have been like your twin flame, Scorpio. They abandon you. This could be something that you prayed. I'm telling you, hope. I haven't given up on us yet. This is what you're hoping to hear from this person, or they're hoping that this is what you're going to say. Bottom of the deck, unexpected outcomes. So I don't know how you think this conversation going to go, but it's not going to go that way. Somebody's going to be shocked. It might not even be you. It might be people spectating from the outside. Like, you know, this is Scorpio was dumb. They should have known they was going to get played. Da, 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 da. This person is never going to come back around. Or they're saying this to your person about you. Okay? Things didn't go as planned or won't go as planned. All right. So let me know what that is. All right, Scorpio. Until next time. Bye, y'all. Hey, Sagittarius. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your glorical messages. All right, y'all. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl. Okay. Hit that like button for your girl. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. What's the vibes? Oh, they ready to chat. Somebody may be apologizing to you this at this time. I don't know. I was gonna say this week. I haven't been putting times on this particular reading, but if it come out that way, all right. This is somebody that you were in a romantic or intimate connection with. Okay. Somebody could be apologizing to you for how they were acting. You could feel like this person ghosted you or they said something mean to you. They're sorry. They could have been conniving. This person could own a cat, or their name could be Kat, Katrina, Catherine, or that could be your name, Katie, something like that. Okay. Somebody could also think cats are disgusting. I don't know. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? We have today. Shit. So whenever you watch this reading, you may hear from this person. Somebody's birthday could also be today. This person could be, what's today's date? Today is um Thursday, May 6th when I'm recording this, and I'm gonna do my best to put it out tonight. So it may be somewhere between now and May 8th. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, period. But yeah, in this particular moment, I feel like you need to be optimistic. You need to be hopeful. You need to be, yeah, wish for something. Because as you can see, this is an older woman, and she is like literally taking a puff to light her cigarette. Like, come on now, like, you know, you aging backwards, baby. It's never too late. There's something that you still want to do and you should do it. This could be a talent that you have, a dream of yours, and you gave up on it, but it's time to pick that back up, Sagittarius. Tell me more. Ooh, deck exploding. Tell me more for Sagittarius. We got backstabbing. Ooh, jeez, Louise. Mm, 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 mm. So somebody did hurt you. Somebody hurt you real bad, Sagittarius. They deceived you. Yeah. I'm hearing gutting. So whatever this person did was gutting to you, split you wide open. Okay, somebody could be on their cycle right now. That's yeah. But it's almost like you are trapped in time, like you haven't been able to move on from whatever this is. Some of you suffered from a miscarriage or terminated a pregnancy of something. And you like, it's like, you know, you need to move on from this, but you're so heartbroken by this loss. It just feels like a real emotional loss, like something, even if it wasn't that, it's like, you know, that heartbreaking. Okay. Consequences. Yeah. Somebody made a horrible choice, horrible decision when it comes to how they treated you. And this is exhausting. I feel like you ruminate on this. You may think about this pretty often, and little do you know that they do too. Somebody could also be envious of your beauty. You may find out that somebody was just mad at how good you looked or the attention that you would get. Um, there's like somebody giving somebody bad advice. Like, yeah, girl, cut your hair. Or, yeah, bro, like, go bald. And it's like, why? Like, somebody hates that you, I hate to say it, look better than them. Or that's how they feel. Karmic relationship, resentment and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil. I'm telling you, somebody is struggling to let go of something. Somebody feels tied to something. Somebody thought something was everlasting. This will never end, but it's ending or it's ended, and somebody's struggling to let it go. All right? They backstabbed you. They violated you, and it's like you just can't get over it. Can't get over it. Or they can't. Somebody here can't. What else for Sagittarius? Everybody in is guilty. I feel pain from the damage I caused. I'm telling you, didn't I say somebody might reach out to tell you, like, but is it because they really sorry, or they just, it's the guilt from them sabotaging the connection, sabotaging the relationship? I messed up the good thing I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. For some of you, this is you. Like, you looking at yourself like, I can't believe that I did that. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Yeah, there's some ego here for somebody. Like, they can't believe what they did, but they also have so much shame attached to it that it's hard for them to speak on it. This just came flying out. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. I'm telling you, somebody wants to make their way back, but they don't know the best way to do that. Bottom of the deck, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel, and then overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. I'm telling you, somebody can't stop thinking about this situation. There's a lot of guilt that somebody is suffering from. It's giving them migraines. They're unfocused at work. Okay. They watch movies and they think about you. They walk outside. They think about you. They're looking at old pictures. They probably still follow you online. Okay. All right, Saggy. What it do, babies? My Capricorns. How y'all doing, babes? Let's go ahead and jump right into your glorical messages. Hit that like button for your girl. Hit that like button for your girl. Hit that like button for your girl. Okay. Yeah, y'all. If you want a personal, I am having a special right now. So go ahead and look for that information in the description box. But yeah, y'all. Let's see what comes up. Follow me on Threads, you guys, at the Glorical or Tarot by Glow. You can find me at either name, same page. Okay. Messages for my Capricorns. What do they need to know at this time? Ooh, confused, ain't you? Messages for my Capricorns. We have addiction. It's funny that your card in the tarot is the devil. I feel like this addiction card would be equivalent. You could be cutting somebody off because they are still doing things that you have evolved from. They still move in a way that's no longer suitable for how you want to live your life. It's no longer in alignment with your value system. You have evolved from that way. Okay? Yeah, somebody just can't get over that type of lifestyle, and I feel like you like, yeah, I'm actually cool with burning this bridge between me and you, babes, because the way you move is dangerous for me. And look at what came out. Archangel Michael. Okay, longing. Okay, so Archangel Michael talks about protection, preventing you from harm, and divine intervention. And then the longing card says, missing you, let's talk reunion. Somebody want to hang out with you. And I feel like you might even do it. You might even do it, but you're going to realize this person is still the same old way. Like, same old way. It's funny, I was talking to my therapist earlier and I was like, yeah, this is a friend I've had for a long time. We hung out one time and I realized, like, when it comes to our value system, when in being out, we're not in alignment. It's not enough for me to not be friends with them, but it is enough for me to take a step back and reassess how I present in that friendship. You know what I mean? And you could be doing that with somebody here and realizing, like, okay, in order for me to stay in this, or maybe you're not going to stay in it, whatever the case may be, because I got seduction at the bottom of the deck. So again, hooking up, this could be somebody you've dated, but there's also temptation on this card. So it could just be somebody who maybe y'all knew each other for a long time, or there's a version of you that would have been into whatever they're into, and it's just triggering you to the point where you're like, yeah, I thought that me and you could date, or I thought that me and you could hang out, but nah, you know what I mean? Let's get one more. Let's see. We got key on a ring. Yeah, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Like, this person's seduction came right back to the bottom. I'm trying to tell you. There's somebody here who simply only wants to hook up, okay? This person could do drugs. They could drink till they shit-faced. Shit-faced, okay? They don't even remember who they slept with the night before. They don't care. You know, and they're trying to tell you, oh, Capricorn, stop being a prude when you started acting like that. Or I know you not that, stuck up or whatever. And it's like, excuse me, we got men coming out, understanding and responsibilities, destiny. So I just feel like, yeah, this could be a separate message where somebody wants to reconcile a connection with you. Okay. This could be a mother or father of someone's child here, because they finally see your side of the story and they feel like this is the perfect time to try to mend the connection, okay? But this person neglected the responsibilities and left you to be overwhelmed and stressed, all right? This person could have also been indecisive with this keys on a ring card coming out here. Like, I'm telling you, somebody was freaky deaky. Yeah, freaky deaky, freaky ass girl, freaky ass boy. Gotta watch them. And you got tired watching them. They was neglecting their responsibilities because they wanted to be out and about doing what they wanted to do with whoever they wanted to do it with. Absolutely not. Okay? And you being protected from this. You will be tempted, but you know what's best for you. Okay? All right. Aqua gang, 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 gang on the gang. What's the deal, y'all? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your Gloracle messages. Hope y'all are doing well, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button for your girl, and go ahead and book you a personal for that May reader special. All right, yeah. Okay, guys, let's see what comes out for y'all. Messages for Aquarius. We have Mirror. Okay. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. So here's the thing. I don't know who you're gonna be around, but somebody is about to make you see parts of yourself that you work so hard to mask, work so hard to suppress, parts of you that you don't like or usually don't talk about at all. Like, it's about to get uncomfortable, but in a way that causes a breakthrough, because this conversation needed to be had. Okay, this thing needed to be revealed or seen. You were suffering in silence for far too long. There's things that you want and desire. There's dreams that were broken. There's feelings that you have. Oh, excuse me. That have been suppressed, and somebody is about to reflect back to you. Maybe they're going to be telling you about these things that they're dealing with, and it may trigger you to want to speak on it. Okay, so we have Phoenix. So renew and growth, change mind, rising from the ashes, healthy choices. Some of y'all could be um uh, getting into therapy, or there could be a therapeutic experience ahead. I just really feel that strongly for you. All right, a Scorpio could be significant as well. Some of you are doing something different as far as your health goes, maybe working out, changing your diet, or just how you interact with people, period. Some of you walk around with that poker face. Don't shit bother me. I don't give a fuck. I'm good. That is about to be over with. Somebody's going to see right through you. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? That's Nicki Minaj. That song may be significant. Okay. What else? Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. But then bottom of the deck is a wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Yes, there may be a wound that's activated that may make you think about a past love, somebody that you were with before. This could also be a fear for some of you guys. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared to get my heart broken. I'm scared to get close to somebody because I remember what happened the last time. Somebody's in your life simply to be a mirror today. It might happen today. You want to have you a serious conversation with somebody, and it's like, just be in the moment. Be in the moment, stop being so guarded, stop being so paranoid, insecure. Let your guard down. Fuck it. Say what you feel. Yeah, this is me. This is who I am. Like, you know, you may feel like I can finally not be performative. You're going to have that breakthrough with somebody or in a situation where you like, you know what? I do want to fucking cry. Okay? I am tired. God damn it. Like shit. I do need a break. I needed this conversation. You know, I do need you to rub my back. I do need you to rub my feet. Thank you. Damn. And it's no motive. Daydreaming. And I feel like somebody's coming out of an energy of ruminating on a past connection. They're no longer longing for somebody. Yeah, unappreciated. Yeah, letting go of that feeling. Just assessing the damage and realizing it's okay to total out this relationship. Think of it like a car. It's time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's too late to try to rebuild something. Somebody could be wanting to come towards you because they've been thinking about you, but it's over. Damage. We are both hurting from this. So if somebody hurt you when you've been ruminating about it, just know that this person knows that they also caused damage and they feel like you're irreplaceable. Okay? Disagreements is here as well. I wish you understood how I felt. My therapist told me today, baby, if you try to explain the hurt that people have inflicted on you, you'll be wasting your life because you'll be there all day trying to explain. So just get to the point. All right? So I'm going to tell you the same thing. Say what the hell it is. Just say what it is. This is your opportunity to be vulnerable. Ain't no time like the present. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Peace, Pisces. It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your glorical messages. Go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. If you're interested in booking a personal, the information will be below. And follow me on Threads at The Glorical Tarot by Glow. Same page. We are growing so fast over there. Oh my God. All right, let's see what your glorical messages are, y'all. Messages for Pisces. What's the vibes? We got abundance. Come on. Come on. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and blessings. Do not get confused at this time. Don't let nobody come in and confuse you, derail you, make you feel like you're making poor decisions. Okay? Be mindful of how you're spending your money, how you're spending your resources, period. How you're spending your time, your effort, your love. Be careful of the things you're feeding your mind, feeding your spirit, which your 56 was just on the clock. With that 11, reduce that down. We just at one, I'm going to say, because I was going to say two, I mean, technically, but, we're going to say one. Somebody might challenge me on that, but I'm going to go. Or we could just keep it at 11. 11 could be significant. The number one, the number two. Okay. Yeah. So that could be, let's see, next week, Monday will be the 11th. Next week, Tuesday will be the 12th. All right. So yeah, this could be one days, 2 days, 11 days, 12 days. I don't know. I felt the need to say that. All right. So something could shift in your money. So make sure that you are focused on your manifestations and moving accordingly. What else for Pisces? What else? What's the vibes? Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. I am telling you, that poverty mindset, there will be signs. There will be signs. There will be energy. There will be things around you that's trying to confuse you. Okay, that's trying to bring you back into a low vibration. Don't let it happen. Some of you need to go near water. Some of you need a trip, need a vacation, need time alone. I'm not talking about isolation. I'm talking about solitude. Look up the definitions. Solitude is a training ground where you train yourself to get back out into the world so that you can be a vessel of light, not just for yourself, but for other people. Isolation is rooted in fear. We are not afraid to coexist, okay? But we do need to recharge so that we can coexist with people in a fruitful way. What else for Pisces? Ooh, we got love call. Okay. Oh, baby, in the midst of the chaos, because I feel like it's going to get chaotic, baby. You could feel like your love life might be everything else cool, but the love life might be a little shaky. You might be on a dating app, all right, and you may, match with somebody interesting. But others, if you are receiving a message, babes, all right, you're receiving a message. Somebody's letting you know, hey, I'm thinking of you, saying something sweet to you, or they're informing you of something that you wanted to know. This could have been something that you've been racking your brain or going in your mind about, clarity that you wanted from someone. You may receive it in the near future, Pisces. Let's get one more from this deck. One more for Pisces here. Okay. We have the snake, competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Ooh, Pisces. Bottom of the deck is time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I'm telling y'all, you going to recharge in solitude, and you might have a trip coming up with your friends, but I just feel like you are needing to be in the moment and be happy. Yes, you're receiving this love call, but understand that there are other people out here, especially if you're feminine. There are feminine energies out here. There may be somebody in your crew that you cannot trust, Pisces, because you're established. Split the deck. Because you're established, okay, because you're secure, because you are wealthy. You might be getting a new car, all right? Split the deck. Girl with a freaking snake. People like to use you, charm you, abuse you, override your boundaries, all right? People are used to you suffering in silence. Maybe you'll be speaking up for yourself way more, okay? Yeah, y'all. Okay, we're going to move on to get your messages of love to close this out. I'm about to, yeah, I'm trying to keep these to 5 minutes per side. So I could knock them out quicker for y'all, because baby. But let me know how y'all feel about this. If I should keep doing them. Um, we got new chapter, missed opportunity. Bye, person. Somebody was running away from you. We have runner. I don't want to run anymore. They might be coming back to tell you, like, I know I missed the opportunity with you. Can we turn over a new leaf? They might be too late, though. I don't know, Pisces. Are they too late, baby? Are they? Because it's looking like I'm trying to move on. Somebody said I didn't want to act when I should have. Look, they calling you. Love call. Can't make it up. They might literally call your phone. This might not be a text message. This may actually be a phone call or a FaceTime. Some of y'all, they calling y'all through social media. I don't like when people do that. That's weird to me. Like, why are you calling me through social media when you got my number? You may have this person blocked, though. So if you get a random call through social media and it's like, who the is this calling me? This is strange. It's that person. Or you get a call from a random number that you don't know. Yeah, unworthy. This person could have felt this way about themselves, like they weren't worthy of your energy. You're a better person than I am. Oh my gosh, they gonna be, ooh, one more hope. I haven't given up hope on us. I haven't given up on us yet. You not gonna expect this shit here, Pisces. Okay, when this call come in, first of all, your face, you gonna be like, what the, who, what? It's either you gonna see the name or number pop up and be shocked, or when you hear the voice or see their face through the FaceTime, you're going to be like, what is going on? It's going to take a second to register. Okay. All right, Pisces, let me know how you feel about this reading. Until next time. Bye, y'all.